2 hours.
I
Yeah,
keep
it doesn't
setting,
feel
keep
like it. It feels like
setting,
we've
keep
just
setting.
literally just started.
I keep setting, I don't know how to start. I mean, we cleaned the Ferris wheel, and that was a lengthy process.
Yeah, it's true. It's a very lengthy process. You're very right. Oh, such big brain energy.
Big brains or no brains, as the case may be.
No, you got big brain. Why? That was
I'm
clean.
helping! I'm helping! I'm
Yay!
helping!
Yay!
Ah, da, da, ba, da, ba.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm trying to clean. I'm trying to clean. I'm trying to clean.
Clean!
I'm trying to clean.
I'm gonna draw a dick on the wall, and you can't stop me.
Keep. You know, I can. It's true. Oh dear.
I did think this would be adequate. It
Hi,
definitely was
Rat.
not.
Hmm? But if you're tired and
Ah,
you want to stop, then
headphones
that's
are
perfectly
falling,
fine.
sliding. Ah, 1 second. I can't hear you. Put my hair.
Okie dokie. Chat, remember that Dembe is adorable. You need to remind them every day. But they're amazing. You need to remind them.
I don't have a clock. I don't have my.
Oh.
Oh, there's my phone. Goodness gracious. Okay. Okay.
So,
Well,
oh,
there goes my phone.
goodbye, phone.
Goodbye, phone.
Goodbye, phone.
Anyways, what was I saying? 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I just need to stop doing something that's like rhythmic. I just need to do some like random shit. Random shit will help my
Yeah,
brain.
yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Do what you need to do.
I was like, you gotta collapse, you gotta take it easy. And Nick's like, I want to play Hollow Knight. I'm like, no, we're not playing Hollow Knight because like you'll wear us out. And then she's just like, no, we're playing Hollow Knight. And then we played Hollow Knight. And actually, it woke us up a whole bunch.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, why don't you play Hollow Knight a little bit? Looks like a really fun game.
What she was playing was
God.
like the hard, like kind of like this. It's like if you were playing Dark Souls, and then like you know how you like walk into a room and it's got like the fog, and then you like walk into the room and then you got the boss. It's like if every boss was all in a row with all of the fogs in between them, you can't go backwards, so you have to start over.
Oh. Yes! Clean! Oh, clean. Oh, so clean.
Look
Look
at
at it. Oh,
that! Oh,
it's so
nice.
good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. No, I had a little bit of help from a had a review of my channel fairly recently from a content creator called Content Delta.
Sounds like a
And
scam.
he said I was doing a no. He's on YouTube and he gives a lot of great advice for people who are just starting out and stuff. And even if like you've been streaming for a while, like you can ask for like help with your channel and he gives you really good advice on how to like improve.
Mm.
And I managed to get a him to do mine. Well, you have to apply in like a in a little random roulette wheel because he's got a lot of people asking.
Hmm.
And my name just kind of like landed. I was like, oh, hey, great, that's awesome. And so he was looking at it and goes, oh, you've done this, and this. I like this, and this, and this. But you can improve with this. And I was like, oh, okay, fine, fair enough, I can do that. And basically, what the thing was to have more conversations with my chat. Because the bit that he found was me just randomly talking on a game called Vane. And I was saying about, oh, my character needs to do this, needs to do that, but not really having a conversation with my chat.
Hmm.
And he said, oh, you
he'd
need
be
to
like,
do more of it.
he'd be
It's like,
like, there's periods of time where you are talking a lot, and the periods of time where you are not talking at all. Maybe don't. I'd be like, fair. And then I continue doing it anyway because I'm dissociating all the time.
yeah, it's very difficult, even with like dissociating and stuff, very, very hard. Like when you're dissociating, your brain just doesn't want to do anything.
Yep.
It's just like, okay.
If you're lucky, it was. I was gonna say if you're lucky. What is it? No, if you're not lucky, you'll actually notice that you're doing it and not be able to stop yourself from doing it, and then you get to be frustrated on top of not being able to do anything instead of just not being
Yeah.
present.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly lucky with it. Like my dissociation doesn't like when I'm concentrating on something, I can still talk. But when I'm really dissociating, like for example, yesterday when I'm switching, I had nothing I can do. It just I have to like just kind of grin and bear it. And the next person comes out, either goes hi or I'm a little, I'm not meant to be here, and then leave. And that's fine. Either or is fine. And my chat knows it. My chat understands. And if anyone doesn't understand, we have a conversation about it. And if they still don't understand and become a dick about it, then goodbye. It's just that simple. Like, thank you for coming. Thank you for checking out the channel. But, you know, I'm not going to sacrifice my mental health to satisfy a random person on the internet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's such a big thing.
Like, and like that should be for everyone as well. Like, don't sacrifice your mental health, your morals, just because someone comes up and tells you that you need to. Like, even a content creator that comes up that you trust, always take things with a grain of salt. Like, if something happens that you don't like, don't do it. You're an individual. You know what you like. Right? You do what you do you. Don't let people like tell you what to do. Cause like you're your own person. Make your own decision. Cause like you're amazing. Just look at you being there. Just fucking amazing. Yes, I'm talking about you, William.
No, you're talking about your chat because they're amazing. Your chat and my chat. You're talking about my chat too. Yeah. You're
in my
amazing.
chat as well. So I'm talking about you.
Oh shit! No!
Haha!
Wait a second. What the hell's going on with my mouse? Hell?
Oh dear. No, I like promoting positivity and everything. As much as clean. Oh,
I don't know.
so
I don't know
good.
how the one thing that just kills me. I don't know if it happens to you. What the heck do you do with people who just pop into your chat and just trauma dump? And you're like, oh, no, thank you. I understand you're in a crisis, but I'm not the person who can handle the crisis for you. Please go get help.
I think like if it's a crisis, you're even with people you've known for a long time, you can just say, I'm really, really sorry. I'm not in a good position to help you. I can I can recommend places for you to go to, but I'm not a therapist. I struggle with a lot of my own mental health. You can, you can, you can say stuff, right? If you want to, like, vent about random stuff, great, but not anything too heavy, because this is not the right place for it. And try and explain. If they don't get it, and I'll keep doing it, and you can then go, okay, well, this is, I told you once, like, as a friendly reminder, if you continue to do this, I will have to remove you from my channel, because I personally don't feel it's a good fit. Like, you need to stop. I'm telling you now, you need to stop. If they continue, just ban.
Mm-hmm.
Or timeout, at least. Do a timeout. And just say, no, I told you once, I told you twice, you continue to do this. No, absolutely not. If they continue after the timeout, then it's a ban.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, it's affecting your mental, right? Like, me personally, I can deal with it because trauma doesn't really, me as Liz, the older Liz, I don't, trauma doesn't really affect me as much. So I can kind of like take it, but I know a lot of other people in the system are not very good with it. So I will just go, okay, I can take this. Or if it does trigger something, if it does trigger somebody else in my system, well, I say my system then. It's not my system. I'm just a guest. What do you mean? Um, it's you have to look after the many, not the few.
Mm.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because like you if one person comes in and brings the vibe of the channel down, it's not a good time for anyone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can say, I wish you well, I want you to get better. Here's not the place. I can't help you. If someone just comes in and says, hey, I'm having a really, really bad day, I just want to vent, and it's something like, oh, I lost my job or something, or I'm having a bad day because, I got out, like, someone spilt my coffee, then that's different, right? It's like, oh, yeah, that sucks. That's really bad. I'm sorry that you're having a bad day, you know? But if it's like actively trauma dumping, one, I'd have it in the channel rules to say no, no trauma dumping. So then when people do, if they do come into your channel to do that, you can
Mm-hmm.
look back at the rules and go, yeah, here it says no trauma dumping. So you've got yourself covered in that way. And then when people kick up stink, if people kick up stink, you can go, no, you broke the channel rules. Because I told you, it's very clear in my chat, no trauma dumping in the chat rules. And you were trauma dumping. So no, I'm not interested. You know. So that's basically what I do with it. But I've not had anyone come into my channel recently and do an active trauma dump, right? Because people, like, the channel's here for a good time, not for a bad time. It's like
Mm-hmm.
people just understand. like my chat's pretty good with it. They'll like, my chat doesn't do much trauma dumping, which I'm very grateful for. Like,
I don't know. I
chat,
actually,
this is an invitation.
to be fair, it's not. I don't find it very often in Twitch chat. It's usually in YouTube chat. I'll just have something random come through, and they'll say a few things, and then they'll just say something just absolutely fucking horrific. You're like, I get that you feel like I'm some sort of safe person to talk to, but I am not the right person to talk to about that. Thank you.
Yeah, just have it in chat. Just have it in rules.
Yeah.
Just say no. Just if they
Which I'm
do
pretty
it,
sure I do, but
if
of
they-
course I could probably check. But even so, that probably wouldn't stop them because they're just,
chat. Well, if
they
in
need
that case,
help.
if they
I like
are-
my presumption is they need help, but they're looking in all the wrong places.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's good to help people, right? Like,
But I
my
can't.
sympathy
Like
goes out to
I
people.
can't. Like I
Yeah,
can't even
no,
handle
that's-
this shit. Like, I feel bad,
I
but
understand.
I just can't, and I should try.
Oh,
My coping strategy is to turn my brain off and make an extra person who might be able to deal with it. You can do that, right? I'm pretty sure that's a reasonable way to fix the problem, right? Just have somebody make somebody new who can deal with it instead of you. Right?
Jesus.
That makes sense.
For sure. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's not trauma response at all. What do you mean?
Give yourself fucking mental disorder to deal with your trauma. I'm pretty sure that's how everybody deals with it, right?
I'm gonna make my mental condition much more harder. I'm a person to deal with it. I don't need to deal with it at all.
Well, like, our brain just does that automatically. It's like, oh, shit. Like, when, like, so for instance, like, we were trying to find each other. Like, we were trying to get in contact, everybody, like, we were being proactive about the system. And Ed was being real proactive about convincing everybody in our head that we definitely had DID, and they definitely weren't crazy. And there was one person who was sort of, like, on one side of, like, a mental wall who just refused to believe anything. So Ed did everything he could in his power to get a hold of that person, and then he did get a hold of that person by popping himself onto the other side of the goddamn wall. And then he couldn't hear anybody because he fused with them, and that was horrific for him. And then the brain was like, wow, you're super stressed out. You know what I'm gonna do? So that's how we ended up with Grayson in the system.
Yeah,
So yeah, since that happened.
That's actually how I came about. Not kind of like that, but like I had very stressful situation, very traumatic time. There was two alters that were formed. Me, the streamer, and one who was like more of an active like person to like go, no, we need to get away. This person is awful. No, absolutely not. We don't want to have anything to do with this person. We want to leave. Because it was our previous housemate. And our previous housemate was awful. They also had DAD, but they didn't. They tried to make all of their problems our problems, and it's just like that's not gonna fly. Because they had mobility issues as well, and we've got a lot of mobility issues. We've been very active with telling people that we have mobility issues, and like unlike us, where we try and like do stuff about it to like try and keep ourselves fit, keep ourselves as limber as we can. We do physio, we talk to people and stuff, and like we get fairly good, consistent results. Because we're very proactive. We always have been. We've always been as active as we can be. They decided, no, I'm not going to be, to themselves, no, I'm not going to be active. No, it's someone else's problem. Someone else can make me active. And it's like, you're in pain a lot because you don't move. And you need to move because you're in pain. But you don't want to move because it's effort. Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, that's completely up to you. And yeah, host Liz was having a bad time. And then ta-da, I came around. I'm a product of trauma. And trauma doesn't affect me because I've been through worse. Like, don't get me wrong. Like the trauma of the system affects other people, so it affects me. But I don't get affected by it. It's weird. It's a weird feeling.
No, I understand. I'm also somebody who doesn't like. Apparently, I did get vaguely traumatized, and that's why I went dormant for a while. But like, it's not the same as like someone who's like repeatedly traumatized, sort of thing, and the brain didn't just rewrite history. So like, for me, I had a shitty breakup. Like, at the end of the day, and now I'm kind of like meh about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Like,
My
could you
brain,
imagine people who don't have VOD just listening to our conversations go, what are they on about?
right?
Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Like, we're just talking
Like,
about it like it's
excuse me, but when I get
every day.
traumatized, I eat a bucket of ice cream. I'm like, well, when we get traumatized, suddenly I'm awake and I
You
have a
make a new
bucket of ice
person.
cream, and I'm like, oh, ice cream,
Like,
awesome. And then I'm quite
cool.
happy. And then people are like, how are you taking the terrible thing that happened? I'm like, shit, what
What
happened?
terrible thing? Right? It's like nothing happened.
I had a bucket of ice cream. I'm quite satisfied, thank you.
I'm quite fine. But how are you taking the bad news? I got ice cream, so there must have been bad news. I don't know what the bad news is. Please don't tell me. Because I'm quite happy vibing. Because I got ice cream. Oh, gosh. I've been very vocal about. Yes, clean. I've been very active with um trying to educate people about DID as well. Because I
Hmm.
feel that the main thing with me, I feel that to fight um the prejudice against it, you need to have a voice.
Hmm.
Like speaking out about it, you know. And like, and I've had a few people come up to me and say, "Oh, thank you so much for being so vocal about your mental health," because like it allows them to be able to go, "Yeah, I've had something similar like that, but it's nice to hear that someone else is, dealing with it nicely and being a platform for it." You know, it's a very fine line between, like telling people about it and trauma dumping to people. There's a very big difference.
Hmm.
Like, very, very big difference. And people who don't understand the difference, it's like the main thing that I like to say of, if you would like to have, if you like hearing about that kind of stuff, or if you don't like it, don't say it to other people. If you're not at a good mental space to do it, there are people who can help you with the problems and stuff. A streamer on the internet is not that type of person,
Hmm.
unless they're like, unless their channel is for helping you deal with it. But then you got to realize that
Yeah, they might not have any
only on
training,
the internet.
or they might have creepy ulterior motives. Like, honestly, find somebody
Yeah,
who knows what they're talking about, who has a degree in it, that can show you the piece of paper that they got from the university that they went
yeah.
to.
It's
Ideally.
like every day, like mental health stuff. I feel I can give general advice
Yeah, it's like
on like how to
the
deal with
general
stuff.
stuff is fine.
But
The
yeah,
utter
more in-depth
terrifying
stuff.
shit. It's like, oh yeah, that.
Are Game
I
of
mean,
Thrones book good to read? I've never read them.
yeah. If this isn't something that you would say to a stranger in the first 10 minutes of meeting them, maybe this isn't the right place to say it.
Yeah, right? Maybe sorry.
Oh my god, I forgot that the nearby city is called Muckingham.
Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. It's very similar to um Buckingham.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, if you actually look at this, there's like a, oh, what's it called? The stops of the subway. Like all the
Oh, I
different
love it
stops are all here.
too. Why? Yeah.
So like
Oh
we've
yeah.
got Muckingham,
Oh
Pumpton,
yeah.
Detergento, Power Falls, Fumarole, Scoria, La Harlem, Aldera City, Washingham,
Gosh.
Baltimore, Bucketon, Plungely, Moppingham,
Oh.
Lubricity, Suds East, Sprayers,
Super City. Oh my goodness.
and then Blemishigan, and Sparkleton.
The Michigan. Oh my gosh. Love it.
Blemishigan.
Oh, I love it. That's so great. Oh dear. Ugh. But no, I've not read the Game of Thrones books.
Not
I
well
can't
recommended.
tell
Apparently,
you.
there's quite a bit of like, I mean, in context, yes, okay, bad things happen to people in medieval times, but there is a fair bit of essay in it, as far as I have heard. Which, I
Uh-huh.
mean, you can sit there and argue all day long, you know, that's a legitimate vision for the book, and it's just showing how life is harsh, especially for women. Valid, but if you're not somebody who can tolerate that shit well, then
Mm-hmm.
there's a warning for it. A courtesy to tell
Yeah.
people if they need to avoid a book, lest it ruin their
Mm-hmm.
day, you know.
You see, unless you want to ruin their day.
I said less to you, like, you know what I mean?
Oh! Oh! I misheard.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going
my
to go.
frickin' my mouse has escaped my
Good.
window.
Oh no.
I keep seeing it
Oh
out of
no.
the corner of my eye on my second monitor. And from time to
Oh
time, I
no,
go to
really?
click, and it just clicks on the desktop of my second monitor.
Oh man. Oh
My
man.
mouse has escaped. It's run away. We need a cat to catch it.
No! Oh man.
The occasional subway noises in this place make me anxious because I keep thinking that there's gonna
Oh,
be a subway.
oh, I've turned that off. All I hear is the power wash. How's your side going?
I don't have a side. I'm literally just
Oh.
cleaning whatever is in front
Oh,
of
okay.
me, and then cleaning whatever is in front of me, and then cleaning whatever's in front of me.
Fair enough. This is fair enough. Gosh.
I feel like the stuff on the tiles would be like almost fuzzy. Like you know how like when there's like something spilled on tiles and then like dust falls on it?
Oh,
It'd be like
yeah.
grossly fuzzy like that.
Ooh. Mmm.
Yucky.
Yum.
Yum.
Just like London
Ugh.
Underground used to
Just like the
make.
London Underground. That's so fair.
You're right. I hate London Underground.
What's
Like the
funny
air
is
is
I have never been to
awful.
London, but because I have been to like Toronto has a really
You don't
ancient
want
subway
to.
system. I know if I say the following phrase that I can like literally cause people to identify the smell of the London Underground.
Yeah. Oh, it smells like a
Oh,
rat.
so yeah,
It
it's
smells like very bad life choices.
it's like the Toronto subway system is so
Mm.
gross. Like it's chokingly nasty. Like,
Mm-hmm. It's one of
and I
those
can
like
only
ones that
imagine the London
don't smell
Underground
bad.
is exactly the same way, or worse. It didn't smell bad.
It depends on what
How?
station. It depends on what station, honestly. Like, if you go to like one of the more posher places of London, it's pretty good. But if you go to like more of the poorer sections, then yeah, definitely.
Yeah, open air
Oh, which
is
ones
the
are
kicker.
nice? Uh,
Nice.
You don't get Elizabeth line until after Christmas. Yeah. Ugh. I don't live in London, but I haven't visited London because my mum is from London, and a couple of my friends are up in London, so I've had to have the displeasure of going up a few times. You know, I hate London. I really dislike London. London is one of those places where, like, to go and visit, love it. Absolutely adore London for that. It's really nice. It's fairly easy to get around when you understand how.
You understand how?
But oh yeah, when you understand, if you don't understand how the underground works, it is like a rat's nest. It is so bad. It is like, it's basically like throwing some noodles onto a plate and going, "That'll do. That's our route. There we go."
What I want to know is how
there's-
do they keep the underground from getting flooded by the Thames? Shouldn't it? Like, isn't London like
money goes into it?
they'll like have to pump the water out of it or some shit?
Well, speaking of that, the London Thames, the river that goes through London.
Yeah.
When my mum was younger, if you fell into the Thames, you would have to go to the hospital and have your stomach pumped.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they had, in London, they used to drink from the Thames and also dispose of their garbage in it.
What? Like, I know that there's been like cleanup efforts and stuff. Like, I've been watching a couple of documentaries on like people who like go through and they like pull out all this stuff. Like, that you have to like have an official license to like rip crap out of the Thames because like it could be historical. Yep. So they have to train you just in case.
Yep. No, London is absolutely steeped in history. But it's also very nasty.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been dumping garbage in the Thames for like 2,000 fucking years. Hey! Tunnel floor cleaned!
Clean! Oh, it's so clean. Oh, it's so good. Oh. I'm gonna look out eventually and the hole. But hey, that man is clean. Nice. Let's go. Gonna look up, and William's gonna have done every other part of this when I've been like focusing on the ground here.
Probably not. Probably not.
Oh, I believe.
Oh yeah, but the funniest thing. Okay, so the funniest thing about being trained to take garbage out of the Thames and be trained on how to make sure that it isn't something historical is the name of the position of the people who do that work. They're mud larkers. They look in the mud for random crap.
Love it.
So they're mud larkers.
That sounds very British.
It's so British.
That sounds very British. That sounds so British. Like. Oh.
This one lady that I follow, she was like, I found these shoes and I'm not touching them yet because I need to verify that they're not Roman shoes. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yes, I do believe we found Roman shoes in the mud over here. And I'm like, Roman, yes, no, Roman shoes. Apparently they were actually fairly good ones, so she had to like leave them be, but like basically stay there with the tide potentially coming in while other people run in to like basically dig this chunk of mud out of the Thames. And she's like, but the tide's coming in within another hour or so. If they don't get here, I don't know what I'm going to do. She's out in the middle of the fucking river. I'm like, she's gonna die. That's what you're gonna do if you don't get the fuck out.
Well, they've survived there for thousands of years. They'll survive again another day.
Like, true, but like the one like with something like because they were like made of some sort of wicker, like basically it's one of those situations where this was the day that they would surface, and the day after they would be gone because they just fall apart with the next incoming tide. They came and they dug them up.
Makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, like the UK is so steeped in history.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just go through like, you could go down the street, throw a pebble, and hit history. Like, that's how much we have history here. You know, it's so crazy. It's like, you know, when like people like America go, oh wow, this person like passed away here. You know, it's like they passed away and it's like, oh, it's haunted. It's like, really?
Man, can you imagine how much of London would be haunted if that was actually the requirement? Somebody died here. Well, yes, last week. No, I mean, somebody died here. That's true, a month ago as well.
Yeah. Right? And like, I think you just see it and go, and like, oh, there's a mass grave here. Yeah. But
yeah, there was a couple of fires,
so many people.
Couple of wars.
Yeah, there's also some over there, some over there, some over there. Like, what? I mean, be so calm about this. Yeah. Like, what do you mean a lot place?
Britain.
Like, what do you mean?
Britain.
It's Britain. It's just plain.
I mean, I was about to say, well, at least it's not royalty. I'm like, actually, it could have been royalty, considering they found Richard III in a fucking parking lot.
Yes, clean. Oh, so clean. It probably would have been a good idea to, like, you know, start from down one end instead of in the middle. You know, that would be a great idea, Liz. You know, that's so clever. Starting from one end and going to the other. Oh, it's a genius move. Why didn't I think of it?
Well, the thing is, I was doing that, and then I got incredibly bored and started yawning, and then I was like, you know what? Let's just do random shit. Random shit will also get things clean. It'll also not be boring.
Right? Like, I'm just like, you know, switch my brain off. Just pushing tab every now and again, you know, and chatting and, like, you know, I'm having a great time. I'm not bored. I'm bored from cleaning, but I'm not bored from the conversation. The conversation's really, really nice. But if it was so bad, there's a massive series of shots to take. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, going into the Thames? That's like going into the Bronx River. I saw, what was it? I think it was in TikTok. I don't think it was TikTok. I think some other random, like, short format. And this girl's like, we're gonna go into the Hudson River, and she jumps off the boat into the water, and she's like, the water's so clean, and I'm like,
oh no,
and I'm just like, oh honey, no, how many diseases? Also the lead just, oh no, oh, ah.
You like, when the doctor comes up and says like, "Oh, you've got disease. You got the disease." It's like, which one? All of them.
All of
It's
them.
like, what do you mean,
It's
all
like,
of them?
yes.
You mean all of them? It's like you just jumped into a river.
A
No.
river, like not like a pristine river that ain't nobody live nearby, but like a river in a city. Are you crazy?
Yeah, don't do that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
As an expert, as an expert grippy sock parade person, don't do that.
Gosh.
Honestly, grippy sock vacation is one of my favorite ways to talk about that.
Grippy sock vacation.
Okay, so like like when you go, I don't know. Oh, medical trigger, like just vague mentioning of.
Oh yeah.
But like if you go into a hospital and they give you socks
Yeah,
so that you don't
grippy
slip on those
socks.
damn floors, yeah, the
Yeah.
grippy socks. But a grippy sock vacation is an
Yeah.
involuntary hold. Anyways, so you're gonna it's a vacation because you don't gotta do nothing else. You just wear your grippy socks.
I get it. Yeah. Hi, Bio. Hi, lovely. How you doing, lovely? How are you? How you doing, beautiful? We're doing some more cleanup.
I mean,
I'm
the
yelling at
whole
screen going, clean.
I don't know. Have I done the teach the controversy, eat the lava? I swear to God, I love that so much because it sums up the concept of like people are like, if an expert tells you not to do something, like don't eat the fish from the Hudson River or the Thames for that matter, don't do it. You'll make yourself very sick. And people are like, well, the experts say that it's that way. Then they're just hiding something from us. And it's like, no. They're trying to keep you from dying. It's like, no, there must be some sort of financial angle that they're getting paid to tell us not to eat these really good fish. And like, this is the perfect example of teach the controversy, drink the lava. It's like, so someone on Reddit said something like, they always tell you that you shouldn't drink lava, and we have to look at the funding. We have to look at like who's telling us this, where they're getting their money from. So it's like, I'm an independent geologist, and I would also recommend that you do not drink the lava. And they're like, no, teach the controversy, drink the lava.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Gosh, goodness.
Don't do it. But why? 'Cause it's lava.
It's
No,
thousands
no.
of degrees.
It's true. So one could make the mostly vague argument of technically water is lava because it can be found on Earth in a solid form, and it can melt and be also a solid form. So, or a liquid form, which means that technically water is lava. I'm just saying.
William.
What? Water's the lava. Water, lava, lava, water.
Are you okay?
No.
Do you need a minute?
Never.
Do you need a minute? Oh, okay.
I wouldn't even be able to perceive when a minute passed. So they can't give me a minute.
Oh, it's so clean. Look at it. Oh, it looks so good. Oh.
Like so I get the perception that we're locked down here. I'm just saying.
Yeah, in that sense, yeah, it's really smart that you do put a sign not to drink the lava so that those who listen don't die. Yeah. Like, if there needs to be a sign to not drink the lava, I'm just gonna cry. There should be like, no, there should be like, like standard. You don't need to do that.
I've actually seen a really cool, well, it's a little scary until you find out that it actually isn't all that bad. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, "What?"
Oh no.
But there's apparently a type of like super cool, like cool in perspective lava out there that is cool enough that if you fell into it and they pull you back out of it, it's hot, but it's not so hot that you'd actually die. It would maybe give you some burns depending on how long you stay in it. But basically somebody tripped, fell, and dunked themselves into this, like, it's basically black lava. And it's actually kind of funny because, like, all of his friends just immediately yank him the hell back out. And he's just sort of like, I'm alive!
God. Bless it. Like, this is why, like, men don't survive as long as women. They go and find the most stupid thing to go and dive headfirst into.
Well, actually, fun fact, because of the Leidenfrost effect and how long certain materials take to get heated up and also melt, there are people who, like, study lava flows and they just walk around on top of them. Like, it's lava. They're not walking on the very hottest stuff, but they're walking on stuff that's still really hot.
All I can hear is, I'm walking on sunshine.
You're right.
Whoa, my boots are melting. Whoa. That's all I can hear in my head.
Actually, some of the funniest things, like I can't remember whether I was watching somebody in Hawaii doing it or no, it was probably somebody in Iceland because the lava flows a little slower there. They were putting all sorts of weird shit in the lava. They're like, there's a lava flow like a bit from my house, so it's not heading my way, but it's close enough that I could like go over there and put stuff in. What should I put in there? They put pop in the lava. Like they put fruit in the lava. They put shoes in the lava. Like sacrificing random household objects to the lava.
No wonder it wasn't going near. They were offering stuff to it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta make the gods happy, or you completely screwed.
The offering. Yeah, gotta make. How good it is! Oh, it looks so good. Oh, good. Look at it. Look at this bit and cry.
Oh my gosh, you got so much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking taking names. Odd.
I clean. I yell at things and they clean and they know better than to stay dirty.
Actually, one of the best. I don't want to say characters, but it's sort of the right word. One of the best. When Hawaii kind of went off a little while ago, you know. Lots of lava.
Kind of popped off.
There was a lot of people who had their like security cameras that they would just like watch the security camera to see if the lava got their house. So we were watching security cameras on this one channel, like lots of different ones. Like someone put all of them onto one feed. And what was really funny is you could hear this rooster crowing at one of the houses. And they're like, you know, is the rooster safe? So they found the owners of the rooster, and the rooster was loose. The rooster could leave at any time. The rooster decided that it needed to crow at the lava and let it know who was boss. That rooster crowed for the entire goddamn time that the crisis was going on. Like 2 solid weeks, it would like just go and crow at the lava. Like, heck you, lava! I'm the boss.
Oh my god, I love it. That crow is my spirit animal.
Heck you! Heck you!
That cockerel is my spirit animal.
Ye-
Oh dear lord, that's amazing. You could leave. Or you could shout at it. Ow! Oi! Right? That's basically me. Oh, I'd love to do that. Stop it! You stop that right now! Stop it! Don't come any closer! No! Right? If you could just shout at lava, oh, it'd be so much fun. Like, in a safe way to do so. You know? Just, like, yelling at the lava, go, stop it! Like,
What's really funny is, people, a lot of people think that, oh my god, you know, the lava is coming and it's gonna go really fast. The thing is, most lava is kind of fucking slow. You can walk faster than lava, which results in a lot of people just kind of hanging out near the lava and watching it go. And it's just sort of like, the only problem is you gotta pay attention to, like, your escape route, because once the lava's in place, it's not gonna move. Like, it's slow moving, but it's a permanent no-go zone after it's gone where it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm. Well, you will be able to move over it. It's just gonna take a very long time.
Yeah, it takes a couple of months before, like, it's cool enough for them to, like, do something with it.
Months? What?
Huh?
Months? That's crazy. I thought it'd be like a few days.
Yeah, months.
That's
months.
crazy. It takes months. That is crazy.
But you have to let it cool all of the way. And, of course, once it's cooled all the way, then you have to, like, strategize what the hell you're gonna do with it. Are you gonna try and go through it? Are you gonna try and build a road over it? Is it flat enough that you could just build something on top of it?
Can you imagine that? Like, just being there and just, like, looking out. So, oh, neighbor. Oh, it's a new neighbor. Like, oh, like, how you doing? It's like, yeah, the floor's a bit warm. Like,
The floor's a bit warm.
Well, we built on lava flow. It's like, what do you mean built on lava flow?
Actually, that's sort of part of the that was actually sort of the problem with the latest nonsense in Hawaii, was that they had built, like, the locals were basically like, yeah, we don't live on that part of the island because every 50 years or so they get a real big eruption and then everything is covered in lava. They're like, 50 years? That's like 45 years from now. We'll definitely build lots of houses here. And then there won't be an eruption because I guess there won't be. 50 years later, guess what happened? And all the locals were like, you guys are so stupid. And then all these houses got destroyed. They're like, we bought this house and it was already 30 years old. Like, how did we know? Why wouldn't... It's like, okay, so, like, when you want to buy something on a place like Hawaii, you need to find out whether or not the people there know what they were talking about when they built shit there. As it turns out.
Talk to the locals.
Talk to the locals. And then don't move to Hawaii, because the locals don't want you there. Because there's too many goddamn mainlanders there anyway. The problem with mainlanders is that they just kind of don't want to deal with Hawaii being Hawaii as a place where people live. They kind of just want it to be this, I don't know, resort place. That's perfectly a resort for them and them alone. And it's just sort of like, well, that's not how this very real place where real people live works.
That's not how this works. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Try to clean in. Wonder if you can just jump back up while also make s'mores or something on lava? Could you imagine? Testosterone was a hell of a drug. Oh my god.
The only problem with cooking over lava, apparently, like, using lava rocks, totally fine, but cooking over lava, there's still a lot of volatile compounds that are, like, in the rock. So if you cook something over it, it's not gonna not just taste bad, but it also might not be too safe to eat, unfortunately. Especially when it comes to Hawaii lava. I know that one because people were actually making a lot of jokes about, like, cooking marshmallows and stuff. And they're like, you don't understand how, like, it's full of sulfuric acid. Like, it smells bad. Like, it stanks. And not only that, it burns. Like, you wouldn't want to eat that food. It would taste like rotten eggs. And it would also be sour and, like, it would taste rotten. Which is no fun at all. Like, give me some lava that actually, like, cooks the food.
Right.
But yeah, if you actually use lava rocks, like, in your barbecue and whatnot, that's fine. Because the compounds have already, like, gassed off. I know way too much random shit, and it's not a good thing.
Nice fun. What do you mean?
This is like the point where
so
someone in my head goes, are we talking to normal people, or are we talking to people who are actually interested in volcanoes? Because, like, the volcano knowledge...
I'm just interested in eating volcano s'mores now.
Yeah, I know.
Really nice. Could you imagine just eating volcano s'mores? Oh.
Part of me is like, would they be
So
spicy?
good. I don't know. Could you imagine if it was spicy? If the flame that you cook stuff on affected whether it was spicy or not?
Right? My brain is melting. I think it's a cool idea.
It does sound like a cool idea, doesn't it? That you could have, like, if you had, like, a cold fire, like, you can make ice cream. And if you have, like, a spicy fire, you can make spicy food. You can make spicy ice cream. That's awful. That sounds disgusting. But you could.
You could. You could.
Oh. God, can you imagine that? That'd be so much fun. Like a game, like in a survival game, you had to have different.
Oh,
types
that
of
would be a
fire
really
to
cool
cook
thing.
different
Yeah, like,
things.
how would that wouldn't work in real life, but oh, that'd be really cool in, like, a video game where, like, it's like
Really fun in the
in order
game,
to spice your food, you would have to, like, build a spicy fire.
Yeah. So if you want like a meal that tastes more like earthy, you make I don't know what you make, but you like make that standard type of fire. And it's just like, oh, that's cool. That's a cool idea.
You would burn a truffle or
game
something,
developers
because
who
those are
want
supposed to
to-
taste earthy.
If any game developers out there want to use that, please credit me. That'd be amazing. I'd love it.
Have you ever played a game called Noita?
Noita?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's like a alchemy game slash if you took Terraria, you know how like some things in Terraria, like the lava, if you pour water on it, it makes rock, like you do, right? But imagine if every block in Terraria, instead of it being blocks, it's every pixel, and every pixel can interact with other things based on their chemical composition and magical compositions. And then put explodable barrels everywhere, and then just blow stuff up. It's like, oh, gee, there's a monster. It spits acid. Oh, look, it burns through those rocks, but turns those rocks into something else. So you're sitting there like, okay, well, I'm going to try and get this monster over here so we can see what the acid does to this. And then it blows up in your face because, you know, science.
Neat. What game was that again?
Noita.
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 Probably.
Yeah. I've been playing a fair bit of it. Actually, fun. A couple of us have, in my system, have played it recently.
Nice. Make ice cream on the cold fire. Right. Tastes really good though. Hawaii lives in the alien safe zone. I've seen the documentary. Huh. Gonna eat it. It's rich in minerals, right? Sounds like a game Liz would be a danger to everyone around them in.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're mostly a danger to
it
yourself.
sounds
Like,
like my type of
absolutely.
game.
Exactly. The sheer amount of times I have blown
Yeah.
myself up in Noita is so funny because, like, you also get a wand, and the wand has spells. And you're like, okay, so this wand, I can stick this spell and this spell and this spell and these modifiers on the spells, and then I can just, let's see what happens. And you press the button and you blow yourself the fuck up, and it's amazing.
Aha.
I'm getting slightly better at being able to tell what the spells are gonna do. And sometimes I still just blow myself up. I put like this like extra damage modifier on it. And it's like piercing. Can pierce through you. I'm like, well, that's not a problem. And then the particle bounced. And it hit me in the face and I killed myself.
Oh no.
Oh yes, and it has Twitch integration, which allows people to spawn things for you.
Oh.
You can get a really nice one, or you can get 40 like acid spewing monsters on top of your face, which will eat the ground. You can even, I don't know if you can get a friendly pack of those because they probably still melt you, but still funny. But yes, there is crowd control for it, and it is really fun to watch somebody like just trying to survive with I mean, if everybody's being mean and like putting negative stuff, but you can also put really positive stuff, give people extra health and give them some like a variety of spells that they can stick on a wand. It's very fun.
I need to do more crowd control games at some point. I know Project Zomboid has it because I had the experience of like 30 zombies appear and then me dealing with them and then suddenly all of them turn to sprinters. You know, that happened.
That's so fucking mean. Holy shit.
It was very planned between the two people who did it. Like, oh, could you? It's very funny. I know this is going to happen a lot, but my goodness, like, could you not?
Hey!
Clean. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. That's clean. Oh, so good. Oh, it's so clean.
This place is so nasty to start. Like, when it does actually get clean, it looks so shiny.
Yeah, it looks so nice. Like when I did the bathroom, God, that was awful. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad. But when it was fully clean, it was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think the developers did a really good job with like making the like the area look nice when it's done. So you have the feel good factor of like, getting everything clean. So good. Can I have this bit clean, please? Yes, thank you. Could you imagine like having the feeling of like being an old person, like yelling at the lava? I can't get over that. That was so funny. Like, that's such a funny image in my brain. Like, I need it. I want to be that old person from time to time, just yelling at random things. And when people just come and go, oh, like, oh, what were you shouting at? It's like, oh, no, that damn lava again. It's like, but
I mean, you
there's
can
no
do that
lava
right
there.
now,
Exactly. You're
and
welcome. Yeah, but it's not the same. When I do it, it's just like I'll be locked away. When I get older, I can just do it and people just accept it. Like,
oh, that
just
reminds me of this scene
old
from
crazy person
Waiting.
on
Have you
Twitch.
seen that movie?
No, I haven't. No.
There's a scene in the movie called Waiting where this old guy comes in and he
Oh
says,
no.
you
Right.
know, they're like, "Oh, hey, sir, how are you tonight?" And he's like, slowly slipping into senility. And he's like, "Oh, well, what's that like?" And he's like, "Well, I get to experience a lot of things for the very first time, which is pretty fun. And also, because I know that it's happening, I also, get to pretend that I'm experiencing things for the very first time." And he's like, "Oh, that sounds ridiculous." He's like, "And who are you again?" And he's like, "We have to take care of this old man."
Right. That sounds amazing. Sounds really fun. I'm just gonna be that crazy old lady that just kind of like
Take on the head?
knows everybody, knows every. Hmm.
Cake on the head? That's the ultimate old lady move. You gotta wear a cake on your head, like the queen. The queen all of her
Oh,
hats look like cakes.
yeah.
Just wear your cake on your head.
Oh. Ah. The cakening is real. Oh, so good. Oh, so clean. There we go. Nice. Right, now we need to do this bit. And are we all good? I feel like we've not done much PvP in this map because there's just so much to do.
It's just, yeah, there's so much to do. And there's not a lot of things to push each other off of. Because, like, half the joy of the PvP is to
Yeah.
find somebody who's gotten themselves into a precarious position and then knocking them the fuck off of it.
Right? Yeah. Right? And just watch them tumble. It's like, I trusted you! You're gonna crack.
Wait a second, wait. Okay. I'm gonna kneel down. Here. Up. Up. There we go.
Thank you.
That didn't work. I tried to stand up under you.
Okay. I mean, it was helping me. I was reaching places I couldn't reach. Like, William, I like the way you clean. You clean very methodically. And then there's me, that's just complete chaos.
Yeah, I know. Watching you
know?
clean just makes me go, no, you'd actually remove more if you just went a little bit slower.
Nah.
You gotta give it a
I'll
half
go
a
next
second to
couple
actually, like,
times.
remove the dirt.
Nah. Nah, it's fine. I mean, it does. It's just not.
It doesn't do it very quickly. Except that you do seem to clean
They do
things
very quickly.
very quickly, so I don't know. I am clearly bad at this game.
See?
But
Trust the chaos.
you gotta trust the
will trust
chaos.
you. You just gotta trust the chaos. Exactly. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. And it just works. You know? See? Clean. Chat, do you want to see my hand cam while I do this? So you can see what my hand is doing while I do this? Chat, do you want to see hand cam? No, I'm not a lizard. I don't need to be clean.
Lizard needs bathing.
Man, I'm already clean. No! Man, I'm cleaning. Man, I don't need to be clean. I'm not a lizard. Hey, let's go. Right. Chad, you want to see the hand cam of me moving the mouse at the speed of light, going backwards and forwards?
The
Like a
carpal
weird kind
tunnel
of
is
like curve
real.
that my hand is doing. Carpal tunnel? Nah. Fine. It'll be okay. Yes. Ah! Hey, I'm nearly done with this. Let's go. Yes. Come on. There we go. Oh, let me clean. There'll be people as well go, why aren't you using the soaps? But
Soaps are for bitches. People who don't understand that it's fun to clean. If you're just gonna cheat with soap, what's the point?
I mean, if you're doing the achievement for like less water used, I guess you would. You know, I think it's fine.
Nice.
No, I don't know if that light classes as its own thing. Oh, it does! Oh no!
What?
Oh man, the light on on these things they count. They count as their own thing. Oh man. Wait, does it? That's it. Oh. Something there needs to be clean. Oh, I might need the step ladder. I don't know what is
Or me.
happening. Who?
I said, or me.
Or you? Or I just get the longer nozzle. And everything will be great eventually. Why can't he jump? Thank you. Can he please? Yeah, something in here is not clean. I don't understand. Why are you not clean? Have you got all of it? Oh. Oh, I see.
Is there a ledge or something that you can't access?
I thought I could jump on it when you said, oh, it's like ledge access. And I said, hang on a minute. Can I? No. Yeah, there's a ledge at the top.
Oh!
Mm.
You found it.
Yeah, but it's for all of these.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know. So, oh well. Everything will be fine. Everything will get worked out eventually. Like, tunnel wall? Yeah, that's all still not done? Um, yeah, see, that's what I was doing. And it just looked down there. Um, no! Come on. Yeah. Go. Uh, uh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use like a step ladder or something. If we have it. Do we have a step ladder?
I think there's
Or
only
is
a
it just the
ladder.
ladder? Oh, I'm gonna have to use it. Ugh.
Oh. Right, I dropped it.
Mm. There we go. See? See, when we have to, we just gotta. Oh my god, can I please just walk? Can I just climb them? Can I climb this like a normal person, please?
Nope. That's why we hate the ladder.
You know
That's
what?
why we hate
Screw
the
it.
ladder.
I'm gonna. Wait, you know what?
It's
Screw it.
nice to have somebody else be frustrated with the ladders. I don't feel like I'm like
live here
being
now.
dramatic.
I live here now. This is fine. Right, come here. Come here. Stop it. Hi, Clover. Hi, lovely. How you doing? Clover, can I ask? How are you so cute? Just the world needs to know. Watch how she's gonna like start dancing.
You've been dancing this entire time.
Can. See, she's dancing. Look at her. She's so cute when she dances. Right. Right. There we go. No longer need the ladder. I can go. You know what? That's fine. I can hold on to it. You know? And then like do so, and then everything will be fine. Yes. Ah. Mean.
A bully lizard.
No, I'm not a lizard.
You're not denying the bully allegations.
I'm a bully. I'm not a bully. No.
Bully!
I'm not a lizard or a bully.
Bully.
No. No, I'm not a bully.
Bully,
No.
bully.
Yes. Clean. Oh, he's so clean. Hi. So mean. Clever, why you bully? You don't bully. It's okay. I know you're cute. I mean, Clover, you're one of the reasons why the subathon is going on as long as it is. Right. And I'm very, very grateful to you for it, lovely.
That's
But I'm
because
so
Clover is
tired.
the bestest. And
So
there's a shiny
tired.
bean.
True.
Oh, such cleanness.
Oh my god, look at it. It's so clean.
The Landard.
No,
Appreciated.
no standard.
Appreciated.
Want me to just suffer? No, you don't get. No. No, you don't get slandered every time. You get slandered
just when you get
anytime.
noticed. God. It's okay. I don't get called cute. So, I mean, all you gotta do is. That's true. I don't get called at all.
Well, okay. Well, now you're just like asking for me to call you cute and adorable.
No, because you know that it's not true.
I know. What do you mean? What? Now it's a matter of principle.
What? I'm not in school. I don't understand why we're bringing in the principal here.
I mean, like, that's what someone cute would say. Yeah, that's fair.
Clover, let me offer you a firm handshake. That is the correct way to say thank you.
I think.
Firm handshake.
The vile untruths, the lies, the falsehoods, the cute adorableness, the loveliness, the shininess. 'Cause Liz is the best Liz. And she outlived the queen, so now she's the first Liz. Liz Prime now.
Liz Prime.
Everything looks clean, but I know that it is not clean. Because we're at 99%, it's not right.
Chat, no one would know. Subway maps. Oh, that's one. Tactile floors. What are the floors? Isn't clean. Not fully clean. This one? Really? I guess, yeah, fair. Tunnel lights. Oh. One. Oh no. Two left. Two more tunnel lights. Unclean. Wait, one more. What? Signal lights.
There we go, gosh.
Okay, signal lights. Platform screens. Oh.
Yeah.
pillars. And the pillars isn't clean. And these isn't clean. There we go. Now, these ceiling lights. Oh no. But I did one of them. I did all of them. Oh! Did I not read all of these then? That one. Air vents? Oh! That one is not clean. Oh!
Yay!
He did it! Woo! Oh!
Yep.
Look how bad it was, chat. Oh, look how bad it was. God, it was so good.
It's so satisfying.
Oh, it's so good. This is Prime, leader of the lizard bots? No! Slither out! My god, goodness. Goodness.
Alrighty. I do have to get going because I need to go to bed. But thank you so much for
Okie
having
dokie.
me. It's been super fun. And oh my god, it's nice and clean and shiny. Love it!
Right? It's so good.
So good.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But, are you gonna keeping on? Or, I
I
suppose you're
will-
just still subathoning, eh? So, we will
I'm
send...
still subathoning. I've got another 51.5 hours left to go. Not all in one go, but in the next few days. Next week, I'll be in purgatory.
I was like, part of me is like, I wish I had your luck, and the rest of me is like, oh, I'm glad I don't.
Right? Gosh. I got a lot of people who want to, like, both see me succeed and see me suffer at the same time. Like, it's kind of like goes hand in hand. Like,
the Lizbot? The
outlining?
Lizard Bot Prime?
no. I'm not good enough to do that. Suffer! Suffer, 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 suffer! And know your folly! Yeah.
Okay, we will send.
This
I will
robot
send you
will
all over to the lovely Liz. If you're already following, well, we're just heading over there, so you should definitely go give a follow as soon as we get there. For those of you who's on the YouTubes, we will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves, and y'all have a happy, snappy day. We will see you guys later. And here on Twitch, we're just gonna do the cute, adorable raid. We will raid to the raid, and we'll find the Liz. Oh, we found the Liz. Let's go get the Liz. We will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.
So by then by